What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Alma, Missouri. Let's get to it.
Have to be like,
hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Are we cha-cha-cha-cha-on?
I just got pizza pulled out of the oven.
Oh, I thought you had like a Jake break going.
No. I gotta eat it like pizza rolls at the moment because it's hot.
Pitter patter, let's get it. Let's go. Ready for pizza and good. Oh, Trent, you're doing that again, huh? So left.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of hazard lights, huh?
Actually, that was in before I even got in, so you can't blame me for that.
Before me, so.
Wait, then who was it?
The only thing I've done was move the cedars so I can have my parking spot. Okay?
Hold on, then. Who was it? Because
this had been from last week.
Us, so.
Or last time.
You said you can check logs.
wait, was it from last time? Nobody was in. Oh wait,
It was you.
no, Trent, you were. I was the last person to leave the other day, but that doesn't mean I was actually like, paying attention.
Mickey was the last one in here.
Now hang on. Hold on, Squirrely Dan was in with us the other day. I wonder if Dan did that then.
More than likely.
Because I was probably just like standing somewhere, and then when I came back with like dinner, I just left, you know. Because I was the last one to leave, but I did not turn all the hazard lights on. That's not something I would do. Any hoozles, whatever, it's fine. What are we up to?
Her harvest.
Oh yeah, we need to corn harvest. Yeah, let's go. What are we? Okay, I guess I need to come by now.
I'm eating pizza, so.
You're eating pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of pizza.
Red berry, my favorite.
Oh, your go-to, yeah. Gotcha. I had a Walmart Great Value brand self-rising crust pizza last night. That thing was thick. Like with a couple C's. Oh yeah, somebody moved the cedars too.
That's what I just said like 2 minutes ago.
Sorry.
I moved to cedars so I can.
Oh, you. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. They were in the tractor lineup spot. My bad.
Yeah, we can't have that.
My apologies. Because the tractor lineup spot's right here, in case you don't know. For some reason, we line up tractors here and just sit here and
look at that time to have a leg spike.
Look at the barn. For leg spike already? Let's go. Where are you going?
I don't know, but I had a lag spike.
Yeah, me and Les both had a lag spike over here.
I'm not even uploading to YouTube right now.
Well, we both experienced a lag spike right where he went through the field.
As I said, it was a bad time.
And boy, did he ever go right through the field.
I'm on the north-south line, auto.
Was this on GPS over here?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, please tell me that wasn't, because it's crooked as all get out. Alright, we're good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, look, I did not get your tippers set up yet.
I see that.
That's fine, because we gotta go around the field anyway, right? Or something. Well, after you see all our new land that we bought the other night?
I see a couple new fields and whatnot.
Got some big old fields. Field 1 and Field 10. Big old bobcats.
For me right now.
Do what?
Deja vu for me, because I just harvested this field.
Did you?
A couple minutes ago.
Just do this on your single player? That's funny.
I think I got like 11 minutes left on Field 8.
Oh wow. Wow.
And then Field 6.
All right. Yeah, so that expedition game, by the way, it's interesting. Graphic-wise, it's beautiful, but I would expect nothing less. I mean, SnowRunner's still a beautiful game. It's the multiplayer sucks, you know. I'll be very interested to see sometime later this year, because that's apparently all they've been saying for multiplayer for this new game. Is later this year. Hopefully they get it, you know, Better than old SnowRunner. And I do think I will enjoy the game more in multiplayer. Like, I was having fun last night messing around with it, but I think it'll be better in multi. Because everything's better in multiplayer, kind of.
He's out spreading right now.
Oh, yeah? Is it Tony?
Yeah, spreader Tony.
Let's go. Hey, he was out all day yesterday spreading, that's for sure.
This comment is not like that little spot right there.
No, no. I wonder, is he working today?
Yeah.
He never, oh, he did get back to me. No, he did not get back to my snap yet. Sent him a snap yesterday. I tell you what. Some people, chat, some people.
So have you harvested new fields yet, or are they just still in?
No, so we bought them. We had the money to buy them. And then we're like, you know, we might as well just take the gamble and let them be planted. And they're both planted in rye. So it's like, all right, let's pull the trigger. Let's make it happen. Now, we are a little low on our funds right now.
We're sitting just fine.
But that's because we, you know, had to fertilize and lime. And, well, we had to rent a sprayer or two to spray everything the other night.
I've got in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have only rented one, but whatever. So only like another 30 grand. Big deal.
It's scary.
What's 30 grand amongst, you know, the multi-million-dollar operation? No big deal. It's pocket change. In farm sim, not in real life, though.
Johnny, that's for fix a cop.
For what?
That's the crew launch.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Speaking of multi-million-dollar operations,
Yeah.
I've been watching Netflix Drive Survive on F1 Racing.
I have to survive. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So the penalty that Red Bull got hit with in 21,
Okay.
there was over budget by 400,000, and of that 400,000, it was 0.6% of their budget on that car.
God.
That is, that tells you how much they have on a cap budget for a car.
Like F1 sanctions like a budget for the team.
So instead of having people having unlimited money to spend to throw money at problems on cars, they introduced a cap budget that's the most you can spend on the car.
Interesting, like a salary cap, like from you know, the NFL or something. That's cool.
Yeah. Just to give the smaller teams a chance. But yeah, so the first year it happened, Red Bull got hit with that fine. I was I was like, man, that, you know, how much of a budget do they really have if the 0.6 was 400,000?
It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. You know, it makes you wonder, like, how much does Red Bull spend?
Yes.
In advertising?
Yes.
Yeah. And they probably don't need to at this point, right?
Probably not.
Like, everybody knows Red Bull. You know, I didn't realize, but Costco does not advertise at all. They just don't. Everybody knows what a Costco is, you know? But that was kind of interesting.
Thank you. Come again.
That's not Costco. That's Quickie Mart.
I need these when I get the tippers.
I was talking to that tipper driver. Or
okay. Gotcha.
And that's coming to you right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Howdy, feller. Poppin', what's going on? Welcome in. Feller. I ain't been called a feller in a while. All right. That's funny. Howdy, feller.
I'm glad I started that fire a little bit ago.
Fire?
Yeah.
Are you under a red flag warning too? Because
no, sir.
Because I think we still are. I think. I'm not sure. Actually, I bet we are. Here to help? All right. Baylor.
He's dumping it in the grain bin there, left.
Uh-huh.
8,000. Down those are. Interesting, Casey. I wonder if that's the one. Oh, at one time, Tom Renner had a big farm down there. Yeah, Tom Renner used to have a huge cattle farm in Missouri. Oh, I think he sold it a couple years ago. I could be wrong. I don't know. At one time, he wanted to hire my uncle to move down there and like run a farm, and my uncle's like, "No, you can't be my boss." Yeah, it is a whole thing. There's actually a guy, local farmer here, that bought into a ranch out in like Montana or something. Got a bunch of cows. Him and his buddy and a couple other people, I think. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Right.
Okay, that's a bad spot for that guy.
Back early. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All I said, Casey, was I was wondering if it was like, oh god, there's a guy over in Illinois. His name's Tom Renner. He's on, that's the guy that hosts that farm show we go to. But he used to have a giant cattle farm in Missouri somewhere, and I was wondering like that was his. But I think he sold his a couple years ago now that I was thinking about it, But that's all. But 84, that's a lot of acres. 8,400. A fair bit. A fair bit. Imagine you have a few cows on that, huh? I imagine that would cost a few dollars. Just a few. I got you, Casey. Okay. It doesn't, but that's cool. You don't think of Missouri as even having that, At least I don't think of Missouri as having like big cattle operations. A few dollars, yeah. Just a few dollars, you bet. Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good time.
Okay, bye. Have a good time. Enjoy your pizza. 0%. What do you bet?
Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Especially since Shrink got in.
Hey, you got in before me, and you thought you crashed.
Think about if you could get the loan to buy it. I'd hate to hear how much that would cost. I would hate to hear. It'd be a lot. That would be a ton of money.
I'll see you guys in like 3 hours.
0%, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, John, you want to stop here?
Yeah, before stream, I logged into the server site just so I didn't have to log in while I was streaming. Because I knew that it was gonna do it. I just had this feeling. All right, chat, we gotta restart the server already. Let's go. I just had this feeling that it was gonna happen today. Just saying. So then we'll look at some Toy Story clouds. Cause you got a friend of me or something, right?
I can just keep looking up my starbase.
You have a friend that's actually going to call about it. Right, Tom? Yeah. It would be a ton of money, I would assume, to buy that. Assuming they own all that land? Good lord. That's wild. Plus, I assume you're buying a herd too, right? You're not just buying like cows too, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Working, I gotcha. All right, and just like that, we should be connecting momentarily.
Interesting mod in the mod hub
What's that?
for the manure system.
Oh yeah.
The
Interesting.
pump.
Oh. Too bad that manure system stuff doesn't work with pumps and hoses, right? Or does it? Probably not.
At least the manure system, you can haul like water with the tanker or your solar tankers like you can.
Oh. All right.
Put the pump in reverse. It actually do the reverse of pumping it out.
Yeah, I gotcha. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Guys, we're currently resetting our server. It should hopefully start resyncing us here in just a second. I know it's annoying. Trust me. Very annoying. The hope play, here it goes. All right. We'll be back in a jiffy. Or something. Something like that. That sounds, Casey, that sounds like that's one of those things, like, you know, when you win the lottery, you buy a 8,400 acre cattle farm, you know? You hire somebody to run it. Just saying. Thanks for that follow as well. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? That's like, I need somewhere to put a bunch of money. Why not buy an 8,400 acre cattle farm? Right? Like after winning the lottery.
Like pocket change, right?
I mean, sure, yeah, if you're winning like 100 mil. I betcha.
There we go.
I was gonna say, are you guys still at 0?
Well, at first I was, and I backed out and.
Ah. Don't do it again.
Finally.
Oh no, no, no. Yeah, that's what that sounds like to me. Bullion, hello?
John?
I'm a bully, look out. It happens. By the way, we should be able to get a little yield comparison here as well. So far, I'm not seeing any like much of anything. Maybe a little bit up on in the green part, but we'll have to pay attention in the next field too, because this was mulched before planting. So. Lemberg, we don't have a mod list. No, we don't put our mods. We don't publicize what mods we're using. No. It kind of set up as a dream for a lot of people, yeah. Oh no, definitely, Tom. That's what I'm saying. It'd be a great place to park a few million, you know. Definitely would be a good place to park a few million. And that goes into, you know, investing in real estate. Well, it's real estate, it's land, dirt. Might as well buy some dirt, you know. Just saying. I know I'd buy a whole lot where I'm from if I had, you know, a couple $100 million. Which, by the way, has anybody won the? I know the Powerball, the Mega Million, and the what's it called? Powerball was up there the other day. I haven't been paying attention to it, but I know it was worth some pretty good money. So, you know, whenever that comes up, it's up over like 500. It's like, oh boy, it's worth winning now. I mean, $20 is worth winning, but you know, 500 mil. After taxes, you're still getting like $5, but you know, worth it. Same. I just can't imagine, man. Every time we talk about it, it's like, it's an insane amount of money. And I don't know how those people, you know, you see those people on, you know, TLC or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I won the lottery, and, you know, 2 years later, I'm broke. It's like, well, yeah, you bought a lifted Lambo. You don't need that. Don't need that. There was one, I think this lady had a Lamborghini that she had, and she lived down a dirt road, so she had like basically hydraulics installed on the thing so she could like change the ride height.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
Well, there was enough room.
What is going on here?
There's like a big collision. On
Yeah,
the back
these combines have a weird collision out the back end.
It was like there's 3 feet between me and left, and it was still like catching.
Isn't it because of like isn't there something? No, I guess not.
These don't have.
I was thinking there was like a different chopper you could put on these, but there's not. Just because you can buy it.
Baby SVNT and a big SVNT.
Yo, Mr. Rob, how's it going? Fishbone, how you doing today? Welcome in. Just because you can buy it doesn't mean exactly, Rob. Exactly. Yeah, people just get stupid, you know? But that's okay. I'm not saying I would be perfect if I had that kind of money, but I'm saying I wouldn't buy a Lamborghini and put hydraulics on it so I can drive it down my dirt road. I would just pave the road for my Lamborghini. Come on. Obviously. God, you have that kind of money. Why are you going off-roading? Pave the road. Go ahead and put some heat tubes in there. Run it off geothermal so you don't never have to plow snow. I mean, be smart about it. Jeez. Obviously. Anyway, I'm joking, by the way. Oh, and I totally can see a little bit of yield difference, by the way, out here. We go to yield and we zoom on in. There's a couple patches here that are a better green, the 125, although they're still the 125, but a little bit darker green here, and I would say that's probably the mulching showing up. Could be wrong, but I would say that's it. Obviously, yeah. Just pave the road for your Lamborghini. I mean, come on. I mean, a Lamborghini, I know it's Lamborghini. Lamborghini, like, monster truck would be pretty sick, right? Oh, yeah. You know, I will maintain, you know, if you had that kind of money, as long as you're smart with, like, a portion of your money, you can be really dumb with the rest of it, and you'll be fine. As long as you're smart and do some, like, decent investing with some of it, you'll be fine. Just live off interest. You'll be all right. Just saying. I was in a farm supply store the other day with Dad. We went to one on Wednesday, and we were in their hardware section. You know, they had all the assortments of the nuts and bolts, and you know, all the doodads, all the hardware. And I just looked at Dad and I said, if we ever win the lottery, we're buying one of these whole setups. You can have every nut and bolt. This thing even had magnets. It had different size and shape magnets in a couple drawers, and like, it was quite a setup of hardware. And I was like, we need this. We win the lottery, we're buying We're buying the hardware section of a farm supply store. A whole thing. And somebody to come through like every 6 months and like restock it, you know? Finding someone trustworthy. Oh, definitely, Rob. You gotta have more than one person, in my opinion. Yeah, because you hear too many stories of like, well, you know, this financial guy had it, and it's like, yeah, but he was robbing you blind, and there was nobody to catch him robbing you blind, you know? You'd have to... Yeah, managing that kind of money would become a full-time job, honestly. It would, just to make sure that like people you hire aren't like screwing you over. Saying. Put it in a CD at the bank. Yeah. I don't know if they would give you a CD for that much money. It's pretty much, Tom, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, man. Like I said, as long as you're smart with part of your money, you can be really dumb with the rest of it.
This efficiency.
Damn.
Till we hit the corn.
Efficiency. Oh, if he speed synced to you, it'd be fine.
I was.
He was till we hit that ditch there.
Kind of upset a few things, huh? Can't imagine why. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, man.
That's not like hopping the ditch and just
Full sending it.
Opening up a field.
Full send it right into the side of a field. Well, that's how we started planting. We just followed the rows. Yeah. That's what we're going to go with, right? Not at all true, but okay. Not at all. Like, you know, would I buy one of the new John Deere 9Rs? Sure. Yeah, right, Tom, right? Like I said, that becomes a full-time job to manage that kind of money. Absolutely full-time job. Speaking of that new John Deere, I heard that pricing is not available yet. So they're not even saying how much it is.
Oh yeah, they do that all the time with that kind of stuff.
I would say yes would be the correct answer.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta be talking almost $1 million, right?
I mean, that 715, I think, is close to it.
Is it really?
I think so.
I don't know. Ivor's got one coming to him.
Ivers, like Mitchell.
Yep. It's crazy that, you know, Case comes out with their 715 horsepower quad track, right?
Well,
and
that's
then,
what it says on the side, but it's boosted.
Yeah, but then John Deere's like, hold my beer. Here's 800 and whatever.
Here's an 830 ugly tractor.
It's different looking, yeah.
Man, it's got 3 hydraulic pumps on it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Rob, exactly. I would love to find that out too. I'll take on that responsibility. Sure. What a burden, you know? And I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is actually kind of a burden, but I'd love to find out. All right, I'm gonna tab away for a jiffy here. Oh, hey, all the hazard lights are off now that we restarted the server. Spoiled somebody's plan. That's funny. Let's start the mulcher over in the other field real quick. You know, it left these 4455s. Which, by the way, a 4455 is a real tractor.
On wheels.
Just not on tracks. I Googled the other day, and the only ones I could come up with that were on tracks were in farms.
Imagine that.
Yeah, but they're really, really, really good on our like wagons, our tippers. They're very, very nice on there. It's kind of weird, but they work quite well. Hello. Ah!
I thought you guys was coming around. I didn't know he's going up and down already.
I was gonna go around because that's what we always do, you know.
Just coming around to meet everybody around. And
Coming around the mountain. Right, like that. Around the mountain.
something like that.
I bet.
Probably have to send a temporer on his way for a bit when you get close to him.
That's fine.
Or both tippers, I should say.
I mean, you can just put them in field 8 and get them out of the
Well,
way.
that one tipper's not even hired.
He was whenever I was in him.
He's not hired right now.
I don't know what to do with him.
Well, plus, shouldn't we just start sending them to the corn dryer instead of the grain bin?
That's fine.
Shorter turnaround.
We got a semi truck.
But we have 2.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't. It's fine. We'll buff. It will buff. All right, cash. Dang, Tom. And you know, I don't think it would be hard to live on 8 million a year. And say you take out, before you even do that, Tom, take 50 million and you know, go buy a house and go buy your cars and your land and your tractors and your 50 million's a sugar load of money. I almost cussed again. That would have been 2 streams in a row.
I'll have to put you in timeout.
The 9RX is massive, isn't it? But you know what I mean? Like, go take some money and have fun and then be responsible. Exactly, Tom, yeah. Exactly. That's why it's like, how stupid are the people that, you know, lose all their lottery winnings in a couple years? They just gotta be just idiots.
I don't know. I don't live in California, so I couldn't tell you.
Exactly. We'll have to ask John next time we see him. One cell of the tractor. I wonder how much like R&D they have into that tractor, you know? I mean, you know, they didn't just slap that bad boy together. They've been working on it. Now, granted, I mean, there's probably some components from the previous like 9 series, the 9Rs, but at the same time, there's a lot different about it. A lot different. I was surprised to see it had a PTO.
Apparently, it's got a backup camera on it.
That doesn't surprise me.
But they've also put all like the fluid level checks for like early morning checks,
really?
or whatever. They put sight glasses in easily accessible areas.
Nice. You're telling me they got engineers that actually like use the equipment?
Apparently, at least with this new one.
Wow. That's amazing.
And the coolant's like inside the cab. Or at least the coolant level.
Yeah, right, Tom, right? Yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. I'd be interested. I mean, that's, you know, I guess that's kind of along the line of like the X9. It's like, it's cool. It's not for everybody. That's for darn sure.
And the S7, 700, 800, and 900.
Yeah, the new S7 series. Yeah. I wonder, like, what are they doing with the 6 series? The S like 600s. I guess they haven't like said anything about those yet, have they?
Yeah, but I mean, I imagine they would probably just bring over or transfer the X9 cab and
I don't know, because the 6 series is like, they're, you know, smaller, a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Budget friendlier. Still terrible combine, but budget friendly. Terrible as far as price. I mean, any new equipment's expensive. Because that's what a couple of guys around here, they have like their, you know, their 780, and then they have like a 670 or something.
They did go away with the DEF system on that 9R.
Yeah, it's because you're over
horsepower
800 horsepower. You don't need DEF. Or is it 700?
Same with construction equipment.
Yeah, there's a certain horsepower rating. Once you get over it, you don't need it anymore.
Above or under?
Yeah, yeah. But it's just kind of interesting. The cool thing about that 9R is it comes full autonomous ready. I'm sure you got to spend like, another 200 grand to get the autonomous package, but it'd be plug and play, which is kind of cool.
Well, and then with that 9R, you have like 2 different fueling setups that you can do for it.
Oh, is there? I haven't seen that yet.
Because right where the fuel cap is, which is easily accessible, it's not like high up like it usually is. There's I would say it was probably a 12 bolt cover.
Oh.
For fast fill.
I haven't watched a video about it yet. I'm sure that chat will have one come out like tomorrow. Don't need the diesel exhaust fluid, the DEF. Here in the United States, you got to have the diesel exhaust fluid. Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting for him to stop talking so I could, throw that in there, but yeah. Yeah, so here in America at least, we got our glorious DEF fluid to fight emissions. Cough, cough. And yeah, it's over, is it like 75? Yeah, 74, 75 to, there you go. There you go, Tom. To 750. There you go. So yeah. There you go. There you go. So that's the range. And so it kind of makes sense that these companies are going bigger and then they don't have to put it on there. That's why like a lot of there's skid steers that are like 73 horsepower. It's kind of like in the little scooter thing, you got your 50 or 49cc scooters. Because once you hit 50, you have to like, put a license plate on them and stuff. But if they're 49cc, you don't need a license plate, at least in Missouri. So there's a scooter shop in town, and he sells a ton of 49cc scooters, and then he puts a license plate on the back of them that literally says, "This is a 49cc scooter. Don't need a license plate on it in Missouri." It's kind of funny. All right, we're seeing yield difference, by the way, right here, live action. It's not a lot, but that is different from last harvest to this harvest. It's different. So we're getting our little bit of extra because of mulching. It's working. Wow. Oh. So basically with the whole DEF system, right, Casey, right? Yeah, there's tons here, especially in the summer. So the whole diesel exhaust thing, there's a okay, I'm not 100% on this, but I do believe there's a filter, like a particulate filter that filters the exhaust, and then something about the diesel exhaust fluid.
Yeah, I hate
it like cleans
filter.
It cleans the filter or something, right?
So basically
something
particulate.
Yeah.
It catches the smog or particles or whatever.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And then eventually the system, most of them's got an active regions, well, at least semis does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
eventually
tracker has it.
It will cause, if the truck is sitting there idling after so long, it'll actually ramp up idling and get the particulate filter so hot to burn it off.
Yeah. So it's terrible. Maybe. So like salt to a water softener. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. That'd be a good way to look at it. Yeah. The 600 became. Oh, did they get rid of the 600 series altogether then, Tom? Is that what they're doing? Very interesting. Huh.
They've said.
English in chat, please, if you don't mind. I don't know what you're saying, so. I like just a hair.
Translate.
Just a hair too far away.
No. That's not that bad.
Not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah.
You said that in Portuguese, apparently.
But yeah, salt to a water softener. That would be a good way to kind of understand, like, the, what's it called? The def to a diesel. Yeah. Yeah, those regens, that causes a lot of fires, too. Because they get hot. They get real hot.
I think my truck, whenever they was doing the test, is like 900 degrees. It was kind of insane.
Yeah. I've seen some videos about like fire trucks, and they're like, "Yep, this has emissions. Make sure when you're on scene, you don't put any cones near the exhaust." Yeah. The game is too good. What? Dude. Interesting, Tom. Okay. That's interesting. They're just like getting rid of the 6 Series then, huh? Yo, the
John...
John...
they have the port. It says 6, 7, 8, and 9.
The John Deere sugarcane harvester is kind of cool looking. Oh. Yeah, but it's becoming the 7. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was the translation. Actually, I get it now. All right, it took me a minute. The game is good, but too expensive to play. All right, I was like, what are you on about? The game is great, but costly. All right.
Not done with this course fully.
Liza, you're good. I was so confused. It's like, I don't know what you're on about right now. What's in the way?
It just won't unload.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, I'm just.
Did you hit I?
Worked fine the other day.
It just sat there at the shop at the green bin, not unloading.
Oh, is that why the semi's like stopped?
Yeah.
Well, I actually have. I don't know that I've used these on this since I redid this. Maybe. Oh, left. What are you doing?
I don't know what's going on here.
Circle the wagons. He's trying to get back to that point, and that's not going to work. Maybe I need to move that point up a little bit for the double wagon train. We haven't been using it lately. Kind of. If you would have just got in it, like canceled it. He's trying to get back to the point. It's not going to work. You gotta get in him and tell him to go. No, he was trying to get back to the green bin point. That was never going to work.
Oh, that's him problem, not a me problem.
I'll just stay in my combine. See, the funny thing is Trent translated it and then just didn't say what he said. Oh, man. As far as the game being expensive, which I don't know, can he understand me? I don't know if he can understand me or not, but the way you have to look at video gaming, at least in my opinion, is like smiles per hour, you know? Or wait, yes, no, smiles per dollar. That's the way, not gallon. It's miles per dollar. Because, like, if the game costs $40, I mean, a game like this you're going to play for more than 40 hours. So you're talking $1 an hour? That ain't bad. I mean, I know I'm a bit extreme when it comes to it, but I'm at 4,200 hours. Almost 4,300 hours. So, I don't mind, you know, it's fine. Not even full price. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's a great game. It has its issues, but what game doesn't, right? What game doesn't? They all do. They all do. So that's how I like to look at the price of video games. It's like, are you gonna play it for more than in hours how much it costs? 309. Play it off and on, gotcha. Exactly, Casey, yeah. Exactly. $5,813. Look at you, old man. Let's go. Let's go. But that's how I like to look at gaming, you know?
64, 22.2.
Wow. Wow. Understand an upfront cost. Oh, no, definitely. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of stuff is everything's just kind of...
Wow.
Kind of spendy sometimes. Exactly. Yeah. And the overall worth, yeah. I'm not going to make the end of the field, by the way.
Sounds like you're just stuck
I'm gonna cut over to Trent's pass. Come on. Come up Trent's path. Then he went up. Cause I was not going to make it.
See, it all worked out.
We're cutting soybeans, right? You can go wherever you want. Wait, no,
Yeah.
we're not. We're definitely not. Oh, man.
It worked out, but we didn't plan for it.
You remember paying $50 for Mortal Kombat? Wow. Wow. True. Arm sim is, yeah. Yeah, full price games, it's I would say the cost of games have gotten a little out of hand. Especially because so many games come out with just absolutely like a half a game. Like anything from EA in the last like 10 years, you know? They're gonna make a wheeled version? I don't know, Tom. I don't know. I doubt it.
Say that thing's already over, right, 8 feet tall.
I bet they don't with the horsepower.
But it would make the machine so much taller too.
Would it? Why? I don't know. It'd make it much taller. Oh, you're coming down that. Okay. What are we doing today, Trip?
Hey, you could have stayed there.
Those AAA, yeah. AAA games just aren't what they used to be. To be honest.
Plus, this works out for me because I'm gonna be full.
Yep. Yep. Although, you know, way back in the day, there was no such thing as patching or updating. A game just, it was what it was.
A lot of this no audio around these trailers.
And everybody was just okay with it. Yeah, we're playing multiplayer. Puma, what's going on? How are you? Games have been good. How you doing?
Almost like you planned your side of the field out, John.
I'm good over here. I'm good. It was near perfect when we're in released. Wow. So we don't let people in right from Twitch, but yes, you can have up to 16 people in this game. Yes. Yep, you can have 16 people in a game, which I don't know how it would ever run with 16 people, but that's how many people you can have, yeah. Allegedly. So, there's 3 of us on the server right now. Don't have the game, but it's fun to watch. It's super fun to play. Super fun. And we've been doing things a little different on this playthrough. We're not taking a loan. We're started with like older modded equipment. So like, I was actually thinking about this the other day. Like, I don't hardly, well, Left's tractor, the tractor on the grain cart, that's an in-game tractor. But like, most of our equipment is modded right now. Not all of it, but a lot of it is. So, yeah. Imagine 16 people moving semi-trailers filled with egg crates. Comes for a 77 DLCs, what? Yeah, if you want to look up sim games with all the DLCs, the train sim games. Look those up. You can spend like 40 grand on DLCs.
It's more than that.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah. I think, isn't there one that's like almost 100 grand?
Surprised me.
I could be wrong. It's outrageous. 37 tons, dang.
Well, on that new 9RX, it's all like forklift friendly for all the weights too.
Well, that's good. That's good.
There's a little, like,
you got to think about it though. With a with 4 tracks like that, you need a stupid amount of weight to be able to hook that power up to the ground. Because, like, you know, what's his name? Tony Fast. Like, he was out in a quad track spinning out, just didn't have any grip, and it's like you need more weight then to get that, you know, power to transfer down. You know.
Oh, and like he talked to KSIH, and he's already ordered a new tractor.
Was he ordered 715?
He didn't say, but that's what I'm thinking.
Not surprised.
Especially with that 100-foot
Yep.
drill and the hills that he has to do. Wouldn't surprise me if he trades his 580.
Yeah. Has 95 DLCs. It's a fair bit. It's a fair bit. Audio, hello?
Yeah, no, there's like no audio here.
It's those trailers, I'm telling you. Because we've had them on different tractors. That doesn't seem to matter. It's the trailers. Kimmy, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? We're doing. We're farming.
What am I doing wrong with this?
4 crates. 4 to 5. Oh my god, that's so many eggs. That's so many eggs.
Why isn't this working? I give up. I quit.
I know, I'm 77.
Quit away class the server. Because this is on the wrong setting left. It was not on pickup and deliver.
It was just pickup.
Oh, the other one's probably on the wrong setup too, then.
Certain amount of eggs. Dang, Tom, that's a lot of weight, by the way.
No, the second one's right. He's on dump.
Pickup and deliver.
Or pick up and deliver.
Okay.
And then the semi doesn't have enough, so I'll just send him to the dryer.
All right.
Well, he only had 78.
Oh, that's fine.
Cents.
We gotta
Like
do our
just shy of
grass.
1,000.
We gotta mow after this.
combine.
What?
But
Oh.
from my angle, it
Oh.
looked like Lofta is like right next to me, even though I hit I.
Yeah, we've had to move so. And you know, that's the beautiful part of multiplayer. You get some buddies, they have some great ideas, and it makes memories, you know? What it's all about, man. What it's all about right there. It's a good time. The best part is most of my bad ideas are documented. They're on YouTube. So that's fun. That's a good time. Apparently we're going down here. Left all the way. Leonard, yes you are, sir. Hello, welcome in. How's it going?
I had to get my 2 stocks of skippers.
Skippers. Yeah, like fly, exactly. Yeah, sure. That's the great part of like open world games. You can just have bad ideas. Like in Expedition, the Mud Runner game or whatever that we're gonna play later tonight for a little bit, switching over around like 8 p.m. Central. Make sure you tune in if you're interested. You know, it's gonna be a good time. It's very open world and very do what you want. So, not so much right in the beginning, but after you get through like tutorial, it's very open, very just, you know, have fun. Like I do believe to find upgrades, you have to like use a metal detector on the top of your car and then like go find the upgrades. Just out in the world somewhere. It's kind of cool. Expedition later, the new Mud Runner, Snow Runner, whatever game. I got it. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna play it later. Later. Honor system. Okay. Interesting. Later, the game comes out Tuesday, but what's it called? I got a notification on Twitch the other day, like, hey, you got a game, and I'm like, what? Are y'all even? I'm leaving Skipper. I was very confused, but somehow I got the game. I don't really know how, but I got it. So yeah, Armor, thanks for the 10 bits. Appreciate them. So we'll be switching over that around like 8 Central. It's going. What's poppin'? Welcome in, Bagger. How you doing? It was a group. Kind of agreed it was cheaty. Nice. Very nice. So that should be fun tonight. I played around there for a little bit last night for like 50 minutes or something. So. Jagger, you're doing okay. Your day could be better. I'm sorry it's not like an awesome day, you know? Obels, what's going on? How you doing today? Just popping. What is popping? Yeah, I hit the button, but it wasn't working. It is nice that it's on Steam. Yeah, Tom. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so something like, you know, I've talked about this a few times, but like there'll be marketing companies that basically reach out, like with construction sim. I've never talked to like the construction sim people, but it's like this marketing company that they use to like, you know, find people to play the game early, right? So I kind of have an ongoing, like, I don't want to call it a relationship, but basically relationship with those people for construction sim. But with this one, like a marketing company reached out and they're like, hey, we want to get you the new Expedition game, but you have to fill out our survey or you have to fill out our information. And I was like, this is sketchy, right? And then like Google was like not about it. Google had all these red flags and bells and whistles and warnings like, hey, the similar wording to this has been used to steal people's information. Now, I'm not saying that's what it was, but when Google's yelling at me like, hey, you probably shouldn't click on the link in this email, I just was like, I'm just not going to play it early. It's fine. I'll just wait till it comes out, you know, and really I want to wait for multiplayer anyway, but I'll dabble in the game a little bit before multiplayer. But, yeah, so they emailed me twice about it, and I was just like, I'm not even going to reply. I'm just going to hit delete, you know? And then the other day it, like, unlocked on Twitch, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'll play it.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, all right, appreciate it. So I've got it. It's like a 30-something or 40-something gig download. And you kind of have, like, a tutorial region. But I think in the tutorial region, it's just kind of like a map, and then there's, like, you do basically 5 expeditions. That's kind of tutorial. And then I'm pretty sure you can go back in there and explore and find, like, upgrades. I don't know about new vehicles, but definitely upgrades. So we might just, like, get through those 5 and then just do, like, searching for upgrades, because upgrades can be important, you know? But, yeah, we'll mess with that around 8 p.m. tonight for a little while, and then, if it goes well and we're liking it and stuff, maybe I'll try to do some tomorrow night, too. Maybe a rare bonus, Sunday stream. You never know. But the game looks beautiful. It runs really, really well on my computer. Like, 40% video card. Like, it doesn't cook the machine like SnowRunner always does. So, they figured something out. Now, hopefully they can figure out multiplayer, too. Because that is the worst part of SnowRunner is multiplayer. Everybody knows this. If you've played multiplayer in SnowRunner, you know it's garbage. But the game is super fun. So. Which, did you know that SnowRunner's been out for 4 years now? Or roughly 4 years? That's like forever ago. And they're still putting out DLC for that game. Which I do believe is kind of their thing for Expedition as well, because there's already a year 1 season pass with Expedition. So, kind of interesting. But it's a way to, you know, keep the game alive by putting out DLCs and stuff. So, Polar Bear, it's going. How are you? Welcome in. Well, we almost made a wrap. And we run away from left. Run away!
Can't catch me.
Oh, he can. Yep, he definitely. Yep. Well, this is going well. It's definitely going well.
You come crafting?
Yeah, you're it.
I don't want to be it. I just want to harvest corn. Gosh. I can't wait. We get a swath today, chat. We got to run the swather. Maybe I'll actually got to do it today. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so it should be fun later tonight, around 8 p.m. Central. Assuming Sean here is here to switch everything over for us. I could do it. It's fair. Yeah, do it. I don't need, but yeah, it's easier. So yeah, it's easier. That's all. Just easier. Whoa. Whoa.
That's what you get for hitting that 9-degree.
Hitting the gwitty.
Widowy.
Widowy hitting the gwitty, okay? Good lord.
Nice fertilizer plant.
What?
I was opening Facebook and somebody posted a picture of a fertilizer plant they modeled up and put it in the farm sim and it's working.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a corn harvester. Last pass. Let's go. last pass for this harvest. If you're doing a harvest contract, so there's a mod in the mod hub called like straw from contracts or something. I believe it's a PC only mod, but it will allow you to bail from a contract. If you're normally doing a contract without the mod, then no, you can't bail the straw from said contract. But if you have the mod, you can definitely bail, because we do it all the time.
Sorry.
We've got it. We love it. It's called like straw from contracts or something like that. It's under the gameplay, or yeah, under gameplay. If you go onto the mod hub and you search like contracts, it'll probably pop up.
Oh, sorry.
But we use it all the time. We make a lot of money off of straw from contracts. You to be honest, you make more money off the straw from the contracts than you do from the rest of the contract.
That is true.
Yeah, it really is. And even that's not even like saving up for a high price either. That's just like, we'll just sell to sell. Sell it straight out of the field, the straw. So yeah, you end up making more money. But it's all good. Alright. Back to our home country of Russia we go. I hope. You'll do it. All right. Yeah, it's a good mod. It's one of, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the essential mods. Yeah, one of the essentials. That, horseplay, GPS, auto drive, no collision camera, lime dogger wagon, Insta-wash. Yeah, there's a lot of mods I like. A lot of little things that should be part of the base game, but hey. What do I know?
I think I got people I can actually talk about Halo.
Oh. It's going, welcome in.
You used to watch it.
I watched the first couple episodes of season 1, and I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, and then I was like, why am I paying for this Paramount thing that I never use? So that was the other like half of it. I was like, I literally didn't watch anything on Paramount. So I done got rid of it.
Oh, John, we could buy another slaughter.
We're gonna have to, yeah, before.
Nope.
I mean, no. Hey, get me out. I gotta go mow grass.
Time by the other slaughter.
We need to mow grass. No, we probably will buy another slaughter though. You do. I just didn't realize you were there, and then I had too much momentum. It's a whole.
I was inside the cab, so it looked like you had enough room, but
Pets' heads are falling off. You know, the whole thing. Why can't console have Ford and other truck brands? Because they don't have the license for them. So for a mod to be on the mod hub, aka the console, Giants or FarmSim would have to have the license for the name. So that's why you see, like, say, John Deere tractor mods, because they have the license for the name already, right? But they don't have the license for any pickup truck brands. So that's why you get Lizard on the console. So yeah. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a pickup farm simmer, so I don't really know what's there. But yeah, it's all to do with licensing money, basically. So, but that's why on PC, you know, there's other places to get mods, right? So we don't have to worry about that as much or at all. We don't have to worry about it. Because you don't have to get your mods from the mod hub on PC. So there's that. So yeah. You guys should start like a little Halo Discord discussion or something. Oh yeah.
We gotta sell bales this year actually, John.
Yeah, we do need to sell bales, yes, definitely. Closed, definitely we need to sell. Need a wrapper to the field too. And now y'all are talking Halo. It makes me want to go play Halo Wars. Like the OG one. But yeah, I want to go play me some Halo Wars. There you go. It's in chat. Thank you, Fire. It's there. Hey, a little fast that Baylor, huh?
Oh, no faster.
I can't.
Go faster.
I literally can't.
Go faster.
Not helping.
Helping?
You're in my way. Are you stuck? I just hear engine sounds and that's it.
I was trying to unload the bell there.
Oh. It's like, I'm pretty sure he's stuck. He ain't moving. Oh, man. You know, I can't wait to play Railroads. Like Railroader again, too. Yesterday was interesting on there, that's for sure. All those dang cars that we had spun. It was so many. So many. But at least we got rid of so many, like a ton as well. Plus, but the next interchange day is just going to be just as bad. Can't wait. Hopefully we'll be a little more prepared for it though, and not have a tiny engine where we should have a large train. We learned our lesson last night, I think. Don't use the tiny engine for the big engine's job. But that's all right. It did make it. I was shocked that it made it, to be honest, Kimmy. I was shocked. Very surprised that it made it at all. Only if it would have made it up the, you know, the other hill. Which I know is a lot more of a hill. Yeah. A lot more of a hill. Okay. Out of the way for now, that's what matters. Wait, doesn't that SWAT there look cool? It's such a weird looking piece of equipment, but I like it. Nice, Kimmy. Yeah, I definitely voted no in the poll too. I definitely voted no in the poll. I was like, there's no shot this train makes it, but
yeah, you have a little faith.
Well, after seeing what it did on the other side of the mountain. But I know it's the track's way steeper over there, but I had a lot more weight on board on the other side there. So. I don't know. What matters is we made it eventually, and it is what it is. And y'all know there's a running joke in our house. I've talked about this before, but like back in the day, whenever mom was like watching the show on the DVR, either I would come home from somewhere, dad would come home from somewhere, or we'd like, you know, walk in the living room, want to talk to mom, whatever. And it was always the last 5 minutes of her show. Well, that tradition has continued. You know, even after mom's not with us anymore, but like last night I walked in the house, dad's watching some Dateline episode or something. And
the last 5 minutes.
It was literally the last 3 minutes. So I ended up just standing there and like watching it because it was, you know, Dateline. I don't mind those; they're good. But it was funny, and I cannot tell you how many times it happens where it's the last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes. So yeah, it's funny.
Be right back.
All right. This is grass. This is grass. We are swathing grass. Yep. We're swathing grass and baling it right away. Because why not, right? Actually wrapping these bales too. This is for pure profit right here, by the way. Pure profit. Can you produce road salt in the game? Not in vanilla game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mod for that, but no, not in vanilla. This is not a combine. This is a swather. It looks like a combine header, but it is basically a giant lawnmower. That's all this is. It's called a swather. It is used in real life, mostly up north, like Canada and stuff. They swath crops. We're actually gonna be swathing. What do we have? Rye and barley and wheat here after a while. That's our next stuff we have to harvest. So we're gonna swath it all. Most likely, it's faster than just straight up combining. Especially if we get 2 swathers going. Good lord, look out. Maybe we should have 3 swathers going. Because it takes 3 people to combine then. We just happen to have 3 of us in here. How convenient. So yeah. We'll definitely get a second swather. And we're going to try the thing with the header too, Trent. You got a bale tractor here?
Yeah, I sent him here.
Okay. Dude, the VGA right now is a wreck. Have you noticed that?
Uh-huh.
It's a wreck. Absolute wreck.
Kind of what happens when we do contracts for money. Yeah, that was a later issue.
Yeah, I do know you can buy road salt. Yeah, I did it once by accident. Keith Morrison is Dateline, Kimmy, and I didn't know that until the whole Matthew Perry thing like happened. Yeah, I was unaware of that. Kind of crazy. Which actually, there were videos that came out like that night when Matthew Perry was found, you know, in his hot tub, of Keith Morrison outside his house and stuff. Dude, I felt so bad for him. I was like, this is a celebrity kind of celebrity that like you actually feel bad for him, you know? Yeah. I'm a keyboard farmer. Like you know, normally it's celebrities. They're celebrities. Who cares? But like, I felt so bad for him. A trailer pod. I didn't buy that many. I did buy a few. Maybe it was a whole trailer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was wild. You could just tell, like it was. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I leaving skippers?
I don't know. You're the guy that's cutting the grass.
The 30-foot header in my auto width went to 31.5.
Oh, there's your issue.
There's my issue. All these bales in the way aren't helping either. All these bales in the way. Oh, man. So, chat, the other day when we went out, Dad and I went to the farm supply store. Hey, we'll call it that instead of the redneck store, which is normally what I called. But the farm supply store, they had like this big display of summer sausage, you know, and normally that's like a Christmas thing for us. We buy that around Christmas, right? But we're like, you know what, sounds good, why not? So we bought some, and it's like they're original. It's not like spiced up or anything like that. Not supposed to be. It's original. That stuff is so spicy. It's good, but it is so spicy. It's wild. But with some sharp cheddar cheese and some club crackers, not Townhouse. Club crackers, it's really good.
Green wrapper?
Yeah, the green, the Townhouse, yeah.
You mean the red ones?
No, the green ones. He bought regular Ritz crackers too. And I'm like, no.
Those are good.
Small yellow autoload trailer with 10 pallets. Yeah, probably. That sounds like something I would do, yeah. But it is so spicy and it's not supposed to be. But it's delicious. But I don't think I'll have to fight anybody in the house for it, because, like, it's too spicy for Dad, it's too spicy for my aunt. So, that means I get it all. I'm okay with it. It's a good little snack. Protein, you know? Say it. That with some cheese. Man. Delish. Alright, so we'll get 12 swathers going, okay? JK. LOL.
And John's combining it all by himself.
Actually, thoughts. What if we course play the swathers? And then we can harvest right away. Thoughts? No?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Well, because the problem is, I don't know if you've been a witness to this left yet, but you can't run auto drive to the combine with the pickup head on it for some reason. Auto drive does not want to empty that combine. And it really is going to take 2 auger wagons to keep up with the combine. So, no thoughts, head empty. Gotta love those days when you're just like, I'm not thinking today. Nope. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I'm chilling and I'm not gonna think about anything. I love those days. Just saying. Because yeah, if we do that would work. But we still are gonna need a second one. But there's no hurry in getting it because, you know, it'll be a while before we're ready to harvest anyway, so. Yeah. No worries. Need to repaint that baler one of these days.
I thought about doing it.
Yeah, it's probably like 250 grand, right?
Not like 3.
Oh, that's not bad. Dude, that's rattle cans from AutoZone. Or something. Oh, man.
We just need the 8000 series tractors in here. They would look better, I think.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There's a Pulpwood, Club, and Andrews. Yes, I think we need to, that's go back to Railroader. I guess we need to buy, like, a lot more Pulpwood cars, right?
That's what we're talking about. But you didn't want to, like...
There was too much chaos last night, okay? And it never really got any better, for the record.
Oh, and, like, my sweatshirt is going to have to come to Bryson.
Yeah.
I have Appalachian cars. I have a Nutella car.
Well, maybe that's the time we buy the switcher for Andrews then, and hope it spawns over there. Buy that. Buy the pulpwood cars. Make a train out of it, you know? I mean, kind of the game.
Well, in that Graham County is going to be the closest to Andrews anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Wonder how many pulpwood cars the Berkshire can pull the hill with. I don't know. I don't know. Why we need triple header Berkshire. Could you imagine the lag that would cause? Triple header steam. Oh my goodness. That would be amazing.
I have not gotten that Alice set up yet because I don't know what you want to do with him.
Yeah, you can't run it. You could have it pick up, but not drive anywhere. That makes sense. It's only like 2.5 loads of tails. It's not that bad. There's not an unload point that we have set up for down there. Okay. We should be almost done here with our grass. And he'll put the lab coat on and let us know on Monday. All right, Kimmy.
I mean, the double header diesels, that can pull at least a line of cars, so like 18.
That's crazy that's it.
At 12.
You basically need a dedicated, like, big train, either double diesels or maybe double steams, to go from, like, Nutella to Andrews, right? Sean, I'm not sure. We'll see how much I get into this expedition game. I'll either stream that or Railroad, or one of those two. But we'll see how much I get into that. The plan is to play that tonight around 8, Sean, so 9 your time. And then if I get into it and stuff, I want to play some more, maybe do a stream bonus tomorrow. Is the plan, but we'll see. They do have a really cool system in that game, by the way. You can deflate your tires now. So when you're going to climb like rock, you can deflate your tires and get like way more traction. It's pretty cool. I'm not saying abandon Kimmy, but I have early access, so I might as well stream it at least a little bit, right? I mean, I know a ton of people have early access, but you know, I might as well play it at least a little bit. I want to wait for the bulk of the game, to be honest, for multiplayer, and all they've said is sometime later this year. So, but yeah, I want to wait for the bulk of the game for MP, because we've had some great times in SnowRunner in multiplayer, and they added a new winch system where you can actually like release your cable line out, like you have dual way control of the winch line, which is cool. Never had that before in SnowRunner, so.
Oh, like raise and lower.
Oh, like a winch line. You can like go in and out. Not just.
Yeah, so raise and lower your.
Huh? Lower. I would call it in and out, not raise and lower. Same difference. 6 and 1, half dozen the other, you know?